So this is day one of the circular pond rebuild. So here we're making some good progress here. Let's turn around. Blowing this project away, we've got the previous underlayment all torn up. We'll pull it out of the way. We've got the old landscaping rocks pulled back so we can reuse that, make sure everything's cohesive. Pile of dirt here, and then all of this is going to be getting turned into a garden later on. So we're just reusing the dirt from down here over here, which is going to be nice. We're using that, which is going to be beautiful actually, because you're going to have this whole big garden bed leading into the pond over here. So a little different than we normally do. Usually we try to do some sort of natural shape, like a kidney bean or I don't know, an apple, a banana, I don't know, something, you know, something that has some lines to it. But this is a complete perfect circle. And homeowners just wanting some natural, like just flowing pool. And so that's why no waterfalls going on the backside, because typically we want the waterfall facing the house, so you get the noise, you get the sights, the sounds. But in this case, we're just reusing the dirt over here. And then this is just going to be BioFalls, biological filtration on this side facing towards the house, so you still get that noise and a little bit of a fall. And then skimmer is going to be on this side facing towards the house, so that they've got easy access to just electrical, and then changing, cleaning the filters out and all that. Kind of a fun project. We've got our traditional fieldstone that's going to be going here on the edges to surround it, to rock armor it. But at the top edge, we're going to be taking a little chunk out all the way around the edge, and we're just going to do a little bit of a kind of a formal edge to the feature, just to give a little bit of that refined edge on all this. And again, kind of make it seem that perfect round circle here that we're going for. So kind of fun. Good digging conditions. There was some asphalt. You can actually see some of the edges around here that we're still working on cleaning up. There was a layer of that in this corner, and so we were worried we're gonna have to talk to the homeowner about what's called our iceberg clause. And I always hate bringing it up, because our iceberg clause, so when we come in to do a project, when we come in to do a project, the price that we give is the price, unless we come across something just you can't foresee, or you change the scope on us. That's our deal. So if we come in here, we've got our planned labor out, and sometimes we win, sometimes we lose on that. But that's kind of our commitment to you, is that we're gonna stick by that and stand by that for you. Our iceberg clause, though, is what if we get into a situation that we just couldn't foresee. In this case, there's of asphalt cutting into the pond, and so at first we thought it was gonna be a whole pad that was gonna need to be ripped out. Thankfully, it was in really bad condition, so we were able to get it out with minimal extra effort. I had to pull the iceberg clause once. It was when we were redoing a pond, making one bigger, and when we were pulling everything out, we realized there was a buried concrete layer underneath everything. And so that took a full extra day plus demo, ripping stuff out, getting it hauled out of there and disposal. And so that was an extra cost nobody could have planned for until the project actually started. So again, we've only done that once, and I was worried we're gonna have to have that same conversation here again, but thankfully add a little bit of time, but we're plowing right through it. Anyway, that's where we're at right here. Looking forward to, again, good speed on this, and very excited to see this more into shape as the day progresses.